My friends and I thought it would be a fun idea to join a volleyball league. The catch is, none of us play volleyball. We started our first match against a team called Yasser's Angels, and they were no joke. We started the game off rough after I hit the ball under the net on our very first serve. Then John forgot he was supposed to be in the middle of a volleyball game. Things finally started to go our way as we forced 3 straight mishits from our opponents, and John hit a nasty spike to give us a 2-point lead. From this point on, the game was back and forth. We would score a point or two, then our opponents would do the same, and eventually we found ourselves tied at 10 apiece. I don't really know what happened here, but we just couldn't find a way to score. We stopped communicating and everyone was getting extremely frustrated with one another. Over the next dozen or so serves, we got outscored 11-2, and Yasser's Angels took a commanding 21-12 lead. We tried to claw our way back and scored a few charity points, but it just wasn't enough as our opponents won the first set fairly comfortably. We knew something had to change for the second set, so we switched the lineup around, focused on communication, and locked in. Here's how it went. We had finally figured it out. We were putting together some really impressive rallies, and we stopped making a lot of those really dumb mistakes. So, going into the final set, we were buzzing with confidence. The final set was only to 15 points, so we needed to get going early, and we did just that. Coming off the high of our set 2 win, we kept the momentum going and got a solid lead early on. At about the halfway mark, we were up 8-5, but it didn't feel comfortable. Yasser's Angels weren't going to go down without a fight, so we really needed to focus up. But for some reason, we just couldn't put the game away. It felt like every point we scored, Yasser's Angels would score 2, and eventually, we found ourselves tied at 13 each. This was the most important point of the game. Whoever scored the 14th point was going to be in a great position to win it all. Getting that point felt amazing. All we needed was one more. A single point and we would win the set and the entire match.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
Losing that point killed us. We all knew that we were inches away from winning the game right there. If that spike had just been 3 inches to the left, we would be up 15-13 and the game would be over. Instead, we were tied 14-14, demoralized, and no longer focused. Yasser's Angels had all the momentum and they were able to put the game away, winning 17-15, handing us a loss in our first game of this season. Even though we lost, there was a lot of promise in the way we played. With a whole season ahead of us, we can only get better. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this one and want to see more of our games. I'm planning on only recording again once we get to playoffs, but if this video does well, I might record another regular season game. So, let me know in the comments below what you guys think.
Like and subscribe.